All right. Well, we're starting out with a hit there with a rookie. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. I can't believe we just did that.
Everybody loves a refractor, or prism as we call them today. So what's better than a refractor, but something that's also serial numbered and some more inserts to go with it. So we're going to talk about a product that has all of that and much more. Let's get right into it. Welcome to the most passionate content for card collectors on YouTube and possibly the whole entire internet. As usual, I am your host, Jake Roy, 90s B-Ball Cards here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, a little bit of TikTok when I'm not slacking off there, which I have been for a while now. Again, so today we're busting into some packs of 98.99 Upper Deck or UD Ionix. So we've ripped into these before, but it's one of those products that never get old for me, chasing some great inserts, some great hits, some great parallels. We've talked about those before. We're going to talk about them again because it's been quite a while, and you know, we never know what we might be able to get. There's some new PC items also that I have to show, but there are some that I'm still missing as well. So lots of fun to get into. Let's jump right into all that.
All right, so here we've got some of the fire in my PC from this set, with a couple of exceptions that are missing, but we'll talk through those. So first, we're going to start here with the Electrics, which is really just what they call the rookies. So we've got a Paul Pierce and a Vince Carter. So these rookie cards are 1 in 4 packs. This Vince Carter you see is a PSA 9 gift from my dad for Christmas when I was a kid, 1999, when Vince Carter, Vinsanity was full force. So I was extremely excited. So you can see very old PSA slab there, but a lot of fun memories tied to that. So these cards for the rookies, not the most valuable rookies out of all the 98 products. So, you know, the Dirk is definitely the biggest one. You're looking at about $10 to $15 for that one raw. The Vince Carter, you're looking at about $5 to $10 raw. The Paul Pierce a little bit closer to $5 raw as well. So, you know, in a PSA 9, this Vince Carter, you're looking at about $20 to $30. So again, not a ton of stuff there, but definitely Dirk is the big rookie to look for. Good condition, well graded. Those go up for a good amount, but nothing too crazy. So if you're a collector of any of these players in this rookie set, or this rookie year, and you like the look of these cards, which a lot of people do, for a little bit of nostalgia, definitely something that's affordable that you can go out and grab in a good condition copy for sure. Next thing we've got is the Kinetics. So we've got a Vince Carter and we've also got Kobe Bryant. So this is the first insert that you can get, and you start seeing that kind of refractor finish like we talked about. This is really the Topps Chrome answer that Upper Deck created here, with a little bit of a futuristic and a digital vibe to it. So we've talked about that before. So these are 1 in 9 packs. So Vince Carter, really cool because it's a rookie year insert. Kobe Bryant, obviously young guy, wearing the number 8 still at that point in time. So the Dirk Nowitzki is really the big one in this again. So for the Kinetics, the Dirk, you're looking at probably a $15 to $20 card, a little bit closer to 15. The Vince Carter, about a $10 card, so a little bit more than the base rookie, but not a ton more. The Kobe, you're looking at about 15 to 20 as well. And then there is a Jordan in this, even though 98, 99 he wasn't playing. There are a lot of Jordan cards in this product, as well as a lot of other Upper Deck products. You're looking at about $20 for the Jordan card. Again, condition, you can see this Kobe's got a pretty big refractor line, so that can definitely play into the pricing. I've seen the Kobe's go for $20 to $25 if they look like they're really clean, and the Jordans I've seen go for like $25 or $30 if they look like they're in really good shape as well. So, you know, a little bit of a weighted average there for the Kinetics, but not terribly rare to hit those 1 in 9 packs there. So the next one, the first one that we don't have here, is the Area 23. My brother really loved those cards, so it's an all Jordan set, Area 23, Jordan, or 23, so you get the picture there. 1 in 18 packs for those. Some of them sell a little bit better than others, depending on the picture, but right around $10 to $15 is what you're looking at for just about any of those. I know my brother, whenever he went to a card shop, he could find them for $10 or less. He would grab them because he loves the look of those. Really cool stuff. Again, got a little bit of that refractor finish there. So next insert set that we have here are the Skyonix. So here we've got an Iverson and a Penny. So some PC guys here. And this was definitely one that as a kid, I wasn't really into this set. Whether the this insert set especially was one that my brother loved. That we would debate whether or not it was that good a looking set. But now it has definitely grown on me. Really cool stuff there with the red in the middle. Definitely just a cool pattern that you can see there to really figure out how well centered your card is. But you know, looking in the light, there's a lot of really cool digital details. Maybe it's the nostalgia for me. Maybe it's the red refractor in there. But also the penny was one that was a little bit difficult for me to find for quite a while. So once I got one, you know, if I can get a duplicate, I'm not opposed to getting one of those. So these ones are 1 in 53 packs, so pretty hard to get. My dad, again, for Christmas got us a retail box, and we did hit one. I believe it was the Reggie Miller that we hit, which was fun, but not with the fire we were looking for. My brother definitely wanted that Jordan to come out of that box. So looking at the values of these, not a ton of these for sale to really judge the value. You know, I could speculate on the penny, but let's look at what we have for real comps. So looking at Shaq, you're looking at about a $10 to $15 card there for the Shaq. Really cool picture. Always fun to see some early Lakers stuff from Shaq. And then the Jordan is definitely going to be the big one, the one that my brother wanted. You're looking at upwards of $250 to $300 for that Jordan, especially if it's in good shape. So would definitely love to see us pull that, but happy to have the Iverson and the penny from the set for my PC. So, you know, not too much more I can ask for there. Next one is the Warp Zone. This is a great chase, a lot of fun, really cool stuff. So we get an Anton Jameson rookie year card there and the Allen Iverson. So that's my PC guy that's in this set. No pennies to speak of, so Iverson was the guy I had to go with. These are very, very difficult to pull. So 1 in 216 packs. So there is some significant players in this set with some significant values as well. They do have a number of rookies from the 98 class. Some of them panned out, some of them not so much. You know, so looking at this Anton Jameson, you're probably looking at about a $10 card or so. You know, there's Robert Tractor Trailer and some other common rookies. But the stuff that's really going to get you excited. So, you know, Jason Williams is one of the lower end rookies of the good guys. I don't know what I'm saying there, but he's definitely a fun player to collect and has some very passionate collectors. So his card in this set is about a $50 card. Looking at the Dirk is one of the best hits that you can get. Is at about $150, $160 for the Dirk. Again, rookie year insert there. Vince Carter, you're looking at about $120, $125, $130. Really cool one, love that. This Iverson here is about a $70 card roughly. Kobe also has a card in this set. The Kobe is about a $150 card. And there's also a Jordan in this set, but I haven't seen one of those sell in quite a long time, so not sure the values there. Don't want to speculate too much on that either. So really cool stuff. I like the look of those. Definitely with a digital feel. So the next one here is the other one that I don't have. It's another Jordan set. So you see the theme with the stuff that I'm missing. It's the MJ Holographix, or Holo-GRFX if you want to spell it out, but really was the precursor to the UD Holographix set that came out in 99, 2000. But this one is a really cool looking all MJ set. You know, some holofoil like you see with the other stuff, but I really enjoy these cards. Definitely something I want to pick up at some point in the future. Very, very difficult to hit. So those are 1 in 1,500 packs, so 1,500 packs to pull one of those holographics of Jordan. And right now they sell for about $100, $120. You can typically find them. Sometimes you might have to reach a little bit more for $200 or that price point for, again, the pictures of people like a little bit more. But most of those that I see sell are typically graded cards, especially for Jordan. Definitely carry a premium. So you know, that's something to be on the lookout for. If you like that set, if you want to get one of those and you want to get them raw, you have to be pretty active on the hunt for those, or be lucky and be in the right place at the right time. So cool stuff there. Would absolutely freak out if we pulled one of those because of how rare it is to hit, but also one of those cards that I don't have that I've always really enjoyed. So the next thing that we're going to talk about here is the parallel. We talked about how this is the Topps Chrome kind of answer to what had been very popular in the 90s. So we've got the Reciprocal. This is kind of the refractor answer. And because they didn't want to just have a refractor, they wanted to also have up the ante a little bit. So they had it serial numbered. numbered to 750. So no pack odds, just the serial numbering. So here we've got a Kobe. We've also got the Hardaway, another penny that was very difficult for me to get into my collection. Don't see them come up. I think the last I looked on eBay, there's like 2 or 3 copies. So that's good for anybody looking, you know, that's in the similar PC hunt to me. 750 was definitely pretty rare at that point in time. Today, 750 isn't something that really gets people to raise an eyebrow. But like I said, this is a penny that it took me quite a while to find, so they aren't the easiest to track down all the time. And looking at the values, you know, again, the rookies, we'll talk about it in a little bit, but looking at the stars, you know, Kevin Garnett, you're looking at about a $15 to $20 card. Shaq, about a $10 to $15 card. And then the Jordan, because there are a number of different Jordans in this set, you know, so there are quite a few that you can choose from. Those ones get about $80. You know, so maybe not as much as you'd expect, but if there was just one Jordan, I'm sure it would go for a good bit more. So, you know, looking at this penny here, I think the last one that I saw sold was between $50 and $70. But, you know, wouldn't be surprised with there being multiple out there on eBay if that goes down a little bit. And I don't remember what the last Kobe I saw, but this one, I had 2 and I moved one to get some PC stuff. So that was a while ago, long time ago. So these are fun to hit, but definitely very, very difficult to hit. And the rookies, another thing I don't have here, but the rookies are serial numbered to 100 each. So that is what we are really looking for here. The rookies that we're looking for, we're looking for Dirk and Vince Carter mainly. So if we're looking for the value of these raw, the only one that I've seen sell recently is a Vince Carter, which I believe was $300, $350, somewhere in that ballpark. So would be very excited to pull a Vince Carter since he is kind of a fringe PC. Obviously Dirk, very exciting as well, but there's a lot of other players. Paul Pierce, we talked about at the beginning, Jason Williams, definitely some other players that are nostalgic for me, but the Vince Carter would definitely be the one that would get me the most excited. But serial number to 100, I did try to get like a common player for my PC, and the seller was not willing to negotiate. So, you know, sometimes that happens when you get a really rare card. But the next one I want to talk about, a little bit of an interesting one. So we've got the UD Authentics. This is something you can pull in the Ionix packs, and there are not a lot of star players. Penny is really the only veteran star in this set to speak of, and there is a speculated print run of about 400 for most of the players. Most of the guys, like I said, they're rookies, but they're not the biggest names. So Robert Tractor Trailer is probably the biggest name. Michael Doliak, Rafe LaFrenz, who was a big rookie, but did not pan out. I'm trying to think of some of the other guys. Bonzi Wells and Corey Benjamin, I think, are also in the set. There is also a Jordan autograph that is numbered to 23. Have I seen those? No, I haven't. There's only 23 of them. Are there any still remaining in packs? Again, I don't know. So if you know more about the Jordan autos, please drop it down in the comments. I would love to learn more about those. If you know more about the value of those also, that's another thing I am not sure about. So, you know, if we hit one, maybe we'll have to find out a little bit more that way. But if you know, drop that down in the comments, and I'd love to learn more. So that's the fire that I've got in my PC. That's some of what we could be looking at hitting. Let's bust into these packs and hope we hit some fire. All right, 6 packs. If you look at 4, we've got 4 cards per pack, which again, staying in the line with what Topps Chrome was doing. We might see a little bit of delaminating. We've seen that before, but we also might see a little bit of sticking, hopefully not too much. These didn't stick in my recollection as much as Topps Chrome did, but I could be corrected once we get in there. All right, well, we're starting out with a hit there with a rookie, Rafe LaFrenz. We talked about him, not the biggest hit anymore, but definitely was exciting at the time. So 1 in 4 packs. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Jeez. All right. So a Jordan Reciprocal. Looks like it's got a little bit of edge damage, but wow. I can't believe we just did that. And I don't know where this little silver fleck just came from. Wow. The Jordan Reciprocal. So that's about an $80 card right there. Let's be careful trying to get that peeled off here. Sheesh. I am excited. And that's just the first pack. We still got 5 more packs to hit some more fire. All right. Glenn Big Dog Robinson and Derek Coleman. Boy. One thing I did want to notice, note is you do see a little bit of bowing. That's typical with Chromium cards, so nothing to be shocked by here. All right, we've got a Patrick Ewing, Jason Williams, we got another big dog, and another BC, Derek Coleman. So interesting there. All right, last one in the first stack. All right, we've got a Shaq, Rick Smits, we got a Sharif, and Isaac Austin. All right, Tim Hardaway, and we'll put that over here. Shaq, we saw that before. KG, love that. Always fun to hit. PC, and Charles Barkley. All right, 2 packs left. All right, we got another hit. We are doing well, folks. Reggie Miller, we got Hakeem, the Dream, another Isaac Austin, and the Kinetics, Michael Olowokandi, #1 pick. Big hit at the time, but fizzled out pretty quickly. So that one is 1 in 9 packs. So, you know, already doing very well compared to the odds. But last pack, let's see if we get some last pack magic and we can top the MJ maybe for the reciprocal. See if we get something even better in this one. Well, looks like we've got a hit. What do we have here? All right, Vin Baker. All right, a Paul Pierce rookie. Very nice. Let's put that over there. Kansas teammates, Antonio McDyess, Glenn Rice. Wow, great pack.
Well, we beat the odds. We've said that a lot, but this time we really crushed it. We did extremely well, and I'm very happy. Of course, getting 2 rookies, 1 in 4 packs, that's great when we only have 6. Also getting the Kinetics, again, when we only have 6 packs, but really, the big hit that we got, obviously, was that Jordan Reciprocal in the first pack. I mean, that first pack was loaded. Rookie, Kinetics, and the Reciprocal. So, you know, opening that back in 98 would have been extremely exciting, because any of those rookies, especially getting the ones that we did, were very exciting. Getting a Kinetics of the #1 pick is great, and getting that Jordan, but it's still exciting today as well. So one of those Jordans that I'm going to take a look at, see if I want to send it off for grading. I've got a lot of PSA economy allotments that I'm debating some cards, trying to figure out the right ones to send off, the ones that I want to send off the most. So those videos will be coming once those come back. Trying to make sure I get those out so that way I can get them back in time if I want to bring any with me to National. So a lot of focus for myself and a lot of other people on the National, so we'll have some more stuff coming up on that as well in the coming months. So lots of fun stuff coming in the coming months, but right now, that pack opening, I've got some other packs that I've been sitting on, waiting for the right time to open, that now, after doing this, I've really got the itch to crack into those and hopefully pull some more fire. Maybe the tides are turning for us. You know, we've done very well on the channel. I can't complain, but it's been a while since we've hit a hits of significance, which this one definitely was. So nice to kind of get that one off the shoulders, and hopefully there's more of those coming in. Some of those packs that I've got left. There's quite a few of them, quite a few packs, and I've got the itch to rip them. So we'll see how quickly we can get through all of those together. But if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss any videos in the future. New videos dropping once, sometimes twice a week. Pack openings, looks into my PC, graded orders, occasional collector interviews as well, and so much more. Thanks. We'll talk later.